Greetings, folks. Welcome back to the Court of Wanderers. 3 puzzles remain. The one we did last time was pretty cool. That was neat. Alrighty. I guess we're doing this one because it's not got a dash on it. And I'm still assuming that means it's easier, but I don't know if that's true. Like, I'd expect the one at the end of the, like this one to be the dash one, right? If it was difficulty. I don't know. Let's go here, though. And this is called Minefield. Okay, I like the pattern on the floor. Yeah, I think it's probably procedurally generated from just like tiling things. Although there's like a corner missing here. Like this corner, this corner, this corner, and this corner. This one's different. Maybe this is a bit of like, not randomization. I mean like not actually random in the sense that like, oh, every time I come into the room it might be randomized, but like just like in the process of generating this, which happens like once in the beginning of the game or something, it generates the thing a bit different. Or like, it doesn't have to be once at the beginning of the game. If you just use the same seed for generating the pattern every time, then you'll always end up with the same thing anyway. Or like the kind of the randomness, like the variations might just be based on position in some way. Like, oh, if the X coordinate of a cell is a prime number, then do something slightly different. For example, what's going on here? What's it called? Minefield. Okay, there's an interesting 3x3 grid down there with a rotator on it, and there's the stairs here. Wait, why is there like seams around this? Oh, I guess the seams everywhere. Okay, sure. It's just those ones are particularly visible. Right. Why are there stairs though? Guess I could do something, maybe. I don't know. All right. There's this. Oh gosh, those stairs are in the thing. Okay, and that's my escape route, which is possibly a problem. This is vertical only. It's on the axis, so it's staying on the axis. I'm just gonna have to like take it as like it's the thing that really confuses me in this game is like where can things get to, and I can't like, even though I can intuitively move the thing around and realize like it seems like it only stays in these spaces, I can't mathematically prove it to myself, so it just feels uncomfortable the whole time. So of course I can avoid this actually getting used, although as soon as I do want to push this away from where it is, we're gonna have a problem. Ultimately, to get to this cube, it's 2 spaces away from anything. So we are going to need both rolly blocks. We don't have any rotators and rotators. But what is this about? Ah, okay. So that's why the stairs there. It's an escape route after doing something like that. Okay. Now, why would they do anything like that? I don't know yet. Okay. Why is this a raised wall? It's not like I'm getting there, then to there. No. Okay, so distances I could cover. These, so I could go, I've got my whiteboard thing up. Let's change to a color that's more visible. Could go here. Could go here. Could go here. Could go here. With 2 objects. This is always on these axes though. So that is kind of interesting. That's more than kind of interesting, isn't it? I can obviously get that onto here, but then I don't think I can push it away from this wall. So I guess in theory, because it's 90 degree, it could be on any of these rows, but none of those are useful for getting to the cube. There's no dropping things onto the rotators from a distance. This is such a weird layout. Why is it so complex? Am I walking from this to that? But that is a distance of 3. I can't get 3 things. Okay. Okay. What was it called again? Minefield. Are these the mines? These might be the mines. I don't know why I'd want to do it, but my instinct is to go and like, I can't do it. My instinct is to do something I can't do. It's like, I don't know, I'll put this on there to avoid triggering these mines, and then roll this over. How did this begin? Like, yeah, like that, okay. So that also makes me suspicious because I haven't used this at all, but like, put that over there, and then like jump on here, and why is that useful? I do not know. Okay. Like, this boulder has to get somewhere useful. I can only push it on these axes right now. There's these stairs as well, but if they fall down, we got problems. Then I can't leave. That is true. And they can't fall down anyway, because I can't move them, so they're always going to be on that land like that. Okay. Push this onto the stairs. This is a horizontal only, yes it is. Okay. So this has to get somewhere useful, which basically means it has to bridge to this. How? How can this... I can have it on this, I can have it on this line, and this line. Any of those, maybe, sort of. Not really, but kinda. I mean, basically I'd be getting onto those, so after a rotation end up here. I could push it along, maybe, push it off there. It could fill that gap, but like, that's not useful either. Oh, I'm seeing something. I'm seeing something. This thing that I was like, oh, there's like a seam in this. That's a path. That is a path to get there. Okay, that is very sneaky. Do these do these stairs connect to that? Do I have any more markings on there? I don't think so. Not quite. Okay, so we're going up to that. All right. Holy moly, I'm glad I saw that, because otherwise I've been staring at this for a long time not knowing what on earth is going on. So I want a thing there, and I want a thing here. That is all I want. That's all I want. Why? There's clearly something more to this though, because I could do that quite easily, I think. Push it this way. Why that way? No, push it towards the stairs, because they're both rotating together. I think I was sort of imagining that the stairs will be rotating. So that's there. Great. So, so the problem is that I can't then rotate the stairs back. That's the trouble. Okay. How does all the stuff down here help with that in any way at all? Ooh. I don't know. That does have to rotate at some point. But I guess it has to not be me doing it, because I've got to go and walk and get the thing. Because I've got to go walk up the stairs. The stairs are for me. So if I go walk up the stairs, then if I go walk up the stairs, then I've stepped off this, and in which case that's gone up, in which case I'm not pressing it again, unless I can... It doesn't matter, it's gone up, so it's not going to... Unless I can swipe it out, I can't swipe it out. Okay. You have to like check every verb that you know about, like, oh, I can swipe floaty platforms out from underneath things, but that's not possible here. So I'm not pressing this to get the stairs there. Something else must be. However, the problem is that if it's this, then this is in a bad place. Interesting. Oh, so we're lifting up the other thing to come and help us do that. Yeah, okay. Okay. So the goal is lift you up and then take you back down again. Now, getting you back down again is also tricky, because all of these ways down hit a wall. There's no way to push you around this. So we've got to push you onto this and then down to the right. Okay. I'm starting to see what's going on. So to lift you up, you have to land on the thing that I've just walked off. So we do something like this. like I don't know if that's exactly right, but then I want to go up there myself. I also want to drop down some way. I mean, we'll do that for now. I know it's not right. Oh, but now when I go stand on the thing, it's going to rotate it, which is bad. Okay, this is complicated. So, to lift you up, I have to rotate you onto the space that I was previously standing. So that means doing something like what I just did. In fact, it has to be a 90-degree rotation. But I could be like there and I step down and you're there or something. It's possible. I can play that out. I think that's possible at least. I have to push you over this. Of course, it's going to rotate, but that's fine. Did that. Step there. But then it's on that edge, so that feels wrong, right? It's going to be there to the other, to the downwards one, right? It is interesting that if I were to push you here, I would be able to push you down and to the right, and maybe that's a thing. Because like the problem is if I do that, that's not good at all. If I do this again, I mean, okay, the other thing to keep in mind is that I can avoid raising another thing and just drop. I could even do, well, this isn't good. But it would be interesting. Okay, so one potentially interesting thing that I hadn't thought about, but I have now thought about, is that this could go here. That I walk over and I drop down here. And then that goes up. Now, I could do that. What if I had like lifted? No. This is going to get complicated. This is going to get real complicated. Now that's up there, and I can push that off. No, I can't because I have to step on that. Okay, so how do I avoid that being a problem? That's going to get rotated twice, because to push it away from the thing, I've got to go step on it again. Yeah, that's true. Okay. So therefore, I don't want to do what I did. I want to lift it from there to where I lifted it before. Then go up. Then no, rotate, no. Then get to that. It rotates that way around, but then that's going to fall. But it didn't have to. I could have prepared some stuff, maybe. Don't know how much stuff to prepare. I'm just going to prepare that much for now. You go there. Okay, I've got it at least, but I don't think I can take it back down, can I? Yeah, I can't take it back down. Okay, so I need to have left enough stuff to be able to leave to the right. Does that mean I need to have left? Like, what state are you currently down or here? You're here, okay. Like, could I have left this in place? When did you move? Because if I've got that, then wait. Oh no, there's even bigger problems here. Is even if I could get you here and then push you right, well then you're against an edge here. This is basically a wall at that point. It's basically a wall at this point. I keep looking over to like the OBS recording and realizing how small this probably all looks on the screen. It's like all this space up here. This is not being used for anything. But it's not my fault. It's the way the camera works. Okay, so getting this back down here. Do I necessarily do that? Yes, because I got to cross this. But it's not going to be you. No. Yeah, you're going there, I think. Like, maybe you're the one that bridges this gap and then you go down here somehow? That feels less possible to me. Does it? I mean, they both need to be up here at some point together anyway. Regardless of which one it is that goes here, they have to be up here together. So then, ultimately, I still need to be able to get one down. So that means getting it away from this edge somehow. I mean, the easiest way would be to have two things here that have not been touched at all. I push a thing there, step down, push it right, push it right. That would be the easiest. Can I have that? Maybe. Except I had to step on that to lift it up. Okay. Problem. So another interesting thing here is I actually don't, I was going to say I don't have to step on that myself. I can just do this, but like, sure, but I will eventually have to go step on that. The fact that this space is here is making me think that I do want to push it leftwards though. Or is that silly? Why don't I just push it down? Maybe that's silly. I can lift those up. I can push it down, but then we're going to have problems because I have to step on the thing again. So it is going to turn. Okay, then what if I'm actually pushing it into the top space? And then doing this. Then something roughly like that, but there's clearly more problems here, but whatever. Although we do still have those two back ones that, but then if I push a thing down there, then push it right, I wouldn't be able to push it down. We'll think about that later. So like this is what I'm imagining, I guess. Like push it down. Oh, but then I didn't need, I guess I did need a way onto here. Okay, sure, whatever. So do that, push it down. Okay, so rotate it twice. But same kind of problem for later. Right, I don't have a way of pushing a thing rightwards. No, I don't. Because this one lifts up. That's the inherent problem there, right? It's like, well, sure, I can push a thing off this edge. But if there's not two that are flat, like, I guess like those two, I'm not pushing them that way and getting them away. Although it's not 100% true, like because there could be one that's flat underneath. By flat, I mean at its original level. There could be one at its original level underneath one I've rotated on top, and I push it down, and then that one gets out of the way, and I step on the one that's at its original level, and I push to the right. I mean, that is possible, I guess. Kind of. Like, could I have got... this feels a little bit chaotic. Why is this vertical only? I guess to give the restrictions that it has. But sure. I do need to get that to the other side. Do I first push this over? Yeah. But then I can't get it away. Hold on, there's still other problems here. I need to get that boulder to the same side as the stairs. Is there a way to do that? I'm not seeing it, if so. Wait, why am I not seeing it? I just do that, right? Because then I can't push it away because I have to stand on it. But that has to happen at some point anyway. That's not a problem, right? I can just do this. It's fine for the last one of these to be me stepping on it, right? Yeah. That is fine. Okay. So then it is just a case of getting this down there, which is a problem. Like it's like we're almost down there like this, but we've lost stuff. Can't push that to the right. Now, how on earth do I plan a way to avoid that being a problem? That's kind of horrendous. I can't believe you're expecting me to figure this out. Because this mess down here is just, it feels very chaotic. So I think I do have to, like, inevitably, that thing has to be touched twice. There has to be one time when I touch the rotator to get the thing lifted up, and then there has to be another time when I... Is that true? Can I not lift it up? So doing this would lift it up. Could I go up? No, because I'm going to be down here. That is the problem. So then to get it away from where it is, we'd have to... I guess there are other ways to get it away from where it is. I'm not making any sense. Well, I'm just saying random noises. Like that can go there. In theory, if I'd like lifted that up, like I could start like pushing this like leftwards from here. Maybe that's useful somehow. And then I later like rotate this out of the way. I don't know. This does feel... I don't love this like billion like possibility space thing, like massively large possibility space. Like I said, it could also go there, and then we did this. And maybe we just do that and then push it downwards or something. Because I could lift that, pre-lift that, so it doesn't affect any of the other ones as well, which is neat. I can't pre-lift this, except I can, because I can do it now. Ooh. But now is bad. Okay. Oh, and because that's pre-lifted, that's also bad. Okay, so I'd have to lift it later. I guess I can lift it later, there's no problem with that. So do this now. I have to leave. Don't know which way I want to leave. Let's leave that way, I guess. But then at this point, I have no way out of here after lifting that one. So sure, I can lift that one and have the place to stand to push it down, but I can't actually push it down. Now, there's obviously those stairs back there that are implying that at some point I'm rotating a raised thing out the way, like that, but not like that, so that I can escape. I mean, I guess that could be now. Oh, this does feel real chaotic. Could be like, I don't know, like this. No, this doesn't make sense. Could keep catching it. Oh, no, I can't. Don't love how chaotic this feels. Once again, that could go there. But I do have to get up onto it. And then I have to... Oh, don't mean to do that. And then that's gone. So I need another route to that. So I guess I needed this. Okay. Yay. This is horrendous. You go there. Can I also get not really. I mean, I can do that. This isn't the worst thing ever. Look, all those ones at the back, that's good. That is good. All those ones at the back are good. This might be good. Okay. I just have to randomly stumble into that though. I think that's good because I can push something along there and then walk along the back to push it to the right, but it's in the wrong place. It's not good. Unless I can... No, it's not good at all. I mean, let's just continue to like see what happens. But okay, what's the idea? I push this here, push it over, and I do this. And then I'm, at this point, okay, oh no. Once it's in the right place, or one away from the right place, then I'm happy to stand on this, push that way. Okay, we can go up. We can go get the thing, but we need to have set this up first. And yeah, it's like almost the right thing, but it's not the right thing. Great. How else is this happening? This is clearly going up, though. Somehow this doesn't come up. I mean, that has to be the case, right? Somehow that doesn't go up. Okay, how does that happen? I mean, I guess then that implies that the way this is coming out of here is this going here, and then me walking over and hitting this from the left. I think that has to be the case. These have to stay down. Not necessarily this one. Okay. I don't really believe this, but I don't know what else to do. Maybe we also like pre-lift a thing to rotate for some reason. I guess there is like an argument for doing that to that one, because then it would like be there. To push that along. That is kind of interesting. Or to do that to the other one. The one, yeah, okay. Oh, maybe we do it to both. Like that. Okay. But then we really don't have anything to push this onto, do we? So that is bad, actually. So maybe not that one. Maybe just the other one, and we lift this later. But that is that. So we can like just that. And sure, we can then push that way. I think we push it left, don't we? If we push it left, don't we have to walk from here? Not necessarily. We could walk around the back of it now, but then doesn't that get us stuck in some way? Does it? Oh dear. That's not good. I'm considering some interesting patterns, but none of them are turning out to be the thing I actually want to do, I don't think. I guess another thing I could do is like pre-lift. No, I can't. I was going to say like lift this, rotate it, and then do other stuff, but I can't do that. I could of course put you there and then do multi-rotations, but then to lift you, I'd have to lift you onto this one. I can't like go stuff on this one and step here and then lift you onto that. Because I can't do that. Even though I could press space really quickly, that's not how the game works. It's not an action game. Okay, I just need a route out of there. Why then not do... Okay, and I'm trying to keep these two lower down. I think that is what I want. Keep those two lower down, get you up there and push you out of there. So that you have to be going either leftwards and down or just straight down. Okay. That means you can get lifted up later, although then I don't have a way out of there is the problem with that. So don't lift you up later. Lift you up. But I can't lift you up after the rotation. If I lift you up before the rotation, then you rotate with it and you go there. So then we're going out leftwards, and this is here for that reason. Okay, if we're going out leftwards, then you have to be pushed into there. Which is okay, in theory. Then the requirement for me to push you leftwards is to step on here, then you'll be there. But I won't be up, so I need a route to this, which has to be around the back, and then that will get rotated. So that is a problem. Unless... There's no unless. There is no unless there. I'd step on that, you'd go around again. So this is going to get hit twice if I'm pushing you outwards from there. So you'd have to lift you up from here onto that, which I don't want. I think I don't want. Oh, this is a nightmare. I guess there are like other options of like, as long as there's one thing to stand on, in theory, like, as long as there's one, so as long as I don't use that one, like, maybe I can still do stuff. Like, let's say I do this. Don't step on that one. What was I thinking? I had an idea. So I think I'm gonna do this. But I'm also gonna try and rotate. I can't quite see what this is doing, but it appeared in my mind. Maybe that's useful somehow. Not really. Why was I thinking about this? I was thinking about like these two ending up here, so that when I'm like recovering this, I can like put it there, push it to the right, get these out of the way, go underneath, push it to the right. I don't know, maybe. But now I can't get the boulder there. How would I get the boulder there? I'd go up and rotate it again. Wait, is this okay? This is not okay. Clearly not okay. This is going to get lifted again. Unless I go over this way, but then those things are gone. And then I can't get behind this, and everything's terrible. Okay, what if instead of that, it was... I don't know. I really don't know. So that lifts you up. If I push you down, we have to rotate again. In which case I'm not pushing you down. Unless we started you at the top, like I was doing before. And the problem with that was what? Well, that was based on me wanting these two to stay down. So yeah, maybe we go back to the idea of like putting you on that top space. And then doing this kind of lift. And we would of course have to lift this for you to go onto. This feels bad. And then also actually this. But now this isn't lifted, but it could be. But this looks terrible. La, 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 la. Then I can get you here. Is it completely terrible? What if I don't? What if I leave this way? Ooh, hello. I mean... I've got that out of the way. But like, okay, then I could push this way and then down. And then these two are still here. So I could in theory at least push it there. But there's nothing to push it from underneath. Unless I'd somehow left a thing there. That's kind of what I was hoping to do before. But that's not possible, is it? With all the things I was just doing? I don't know. I don't know. That has to go up. guess I could do this one, leave this one behind to be the pusher later. Go this way? Maybe? Let me sort this out as well. You go there. In fact, shall I just get you like this now? I guess it'll need a bit more rotating anyway, but this down. Now, okay. So now we have this, which is nice, but we don't have the two platforms that are going to be here. So it's like I needed to have rotated one to here, but it's now too late to do that. And then I'd need even more platforms to get onto that. No, I wouldn't. I could just drop down onto it. Could I? No, because there'd be a thing up here. I don't know. This is way too chaotic. Am I overcomplicating it or something? I don't know. Sure, I can do that. And I can go down and I can go up. And I can get the boulder and then I'm stuck. Okay, so then what if I, in the first rotation, lifted some other things to go with you? I don't know. And then it was like this. Then it's like, no, not like that, like this. Is this what I wanted? No, it's like almost, except for another problem, and we'll see that problem in a second. So I can leave this way. Cool. And I can push this leftwards. Okay, let's just imagine I've done the rest already. Okay, now I want to get this boulder back down. Okay, so cool. Finally, I can like push this to the right and then push it up. And then push it right. It's going to go down. And there's a thing to push it away from the thing, but I can't get onto that thing. What if there were one? No, that one had to go up. I can step on it now. Oh, I just want this to fall together. Could I have another one still down? Like, where did the one on the top right go? I lifted it up to join the other thing. What if I lifted up this one instead? What was I doing? I was pushing this in the top. I don't know. I'm just trying random things until something works out. That's what we do here. We do this. And then I guess we go this way. And then we do... nope, not that. Let's get this out of the way. In fact, yes, you on there. Let me do this. Then we push you down. Is this any better? I don't think this is any better. Basically the same. Or it's basically worse, actually. This is not what I want. Nope, 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 nope. There was a reason I was like pushing, lifting that one up after, I guess, pushing the thing on, because it made a good platform for pushing things off later. Is there another one that I should lift up? Maybe I should lift up both of those corners. I could lift up this one as well. I'm definitely just doing random things, but whatever. Sometimes random things get me somewhere. And this. And then... Surely this is just making it worse. There's even less stuff below. Okay. There is that platform below that in theory I could use if I want to. But I can't get onto it because everything else is lifted. But the one over here had to lift, so I have no walkway to it. So could the one here not be lifted? Unless I... Ooh, no. Nope, 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 nope. No. Unless I lift this and then just drop off it onto the thing. Well, that's not great. No, that doesn't make any sense. That does not make any sense. La, 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 la. There's still a backstop there, but that has to get lifted up. If I do this now, it's just going to fall. And great, it's achieved nothing. It's achieved nothing. La 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 la. When I say it's achieved nothing, I mean I've achieved nothing. It's too much. It's too open. I have no doubt there's a way to do it, but I do doubt there's a way to get to the answer without just trying lots and lots of random things. That is inherently going upwards. Yes. Therefore, vectors for pushing this away from here are... Basically, it has to come away from this edge. Can't come away from this edge. I hope I'm not missing something obvious. Can't come away from this edge, so it's coming away from one of these. So therefore, it's got to, at some point, be pushed from a thing that's still flat in this column. The most obvious one for that to be is this one, because then it doesn't require even more things to be still down. And it can't be that one, okay, because then it'll be stuck against the top. So it has to be this one or this one. And it can't be this one because I'd have to then push from... No, I mean, that's not necessarily true. Well, I'd have to push it off a thing that was... No, that's not true. I could push it down and then up. Either way, I feel like I need to end up having both of these still down. But that's not possible. So either both of these still down or both of these still down. Or these... Because I need to be able to get onto this thing after having pushed the boulder off a thing. But I can push a boulder off on a different row and then push it up and then somehow make my way to the other thing, I guess. But the problem is... Okay, let's say I got it back to like here and pushed it right onto the floor. So I would have pushed it off a thing that's one further up. So I'm not ever gonna... Well, I guess I could lift that thing up and then get onto the thing that's underneath it. In theory, I could do that. If there's still a thing underneath it, but there won't be a thing underneath it because that's the thing that had to be lifted. It didn't have to be, or it does have to be because of the fact that I'm trying to lift this boulder up in the first place. So... I just don't see a world where this stays down. In which case, I think everything's broken. Well, I do see a world where that stays down. That's where I do the original idea of like, I'm rotating onto this. So if I could just push that down now. Well, no, not down. If I'm doing this, it's getting rotated leftwards. It's getting pushed out leftwards. But also, this would lift it up even more, so I need another route to it. So therefore, like, I need that route around the back. We've done this a million times. Route around the back. Oh gosh. This, that goes there, great. And then it's here, and I can't move it down because I don't have other things to work with. I can have a non-route around the back. I can have a route around this side. Which sure lets me get there, but then we don't have a way out. As far as I can tell. Definitely not. We've used way too much stuff. Okay, well if we didn't lift those up and we just lifted that. So in this situation, I cross over here, I do that and it falls. Great. Perfect. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Then that can go there. And this is clearly bad. This is clearly bad. Oh. Is that cool? And I do this. Cool. And then nothing good happens. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Could this somehow be useful? I don't think so. I'm going to push it off there. I don't think so. Is it possible? I don't see how it could be useful, but is it possible that you're going at the bottom of this? Like, the realization that I have to, like, bring that thing up and take it back down was already an interesting enough puzzle. I don't want to have to do this bit. Okay, so then if we're doing it like this, it's going to be like this. And then I got to get on there, but then it's going to rotate again and be in an awful place. Like, I guess I can rotate it multiple times is an option. Well, can I kind of let's make a route over, do this. Not really an option, is it? Well, no, it's not really an option, is it? I don't want to do this anymore. Once again, I can get you there, and then I could push you. No, this is not going to push you down. It's just going to push you. It's going to rotate you onto that. And then it's gone, unless I, of course, lift up the other thing. I feel like I'm just going around in circles, but surely one of these is close to something. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I can get that there, and then nothing. So that makes me think that rotating from the top is the best thing to do. Unless, hold on, let's go back to that. Is there another way? Just saying the same things I've said a million times already. To do that rotation without losing those, is by doing those two instead. And then I walk across this to there. And then, sure, I have a way out of here. But I've just used so much stuff that's going to be useful for getting this back down. So that's bad. Okay, it's not going that way. It's totally going in the top space. And then getting double rotated this way. And I gotta like prepare some stuff to go with it somehow. And I'm somehow supposed to figure out what those things are. Impossible. I'm so sad. There's no way to take you back down again. There's no way to take you back down again. There's no way to take you back down again. No way to take you back down again. No way to take you back down again. Prepping this thing was interesting because it meant that goes there. And it covers up the other thing, so I don't actually have to lift that up anymore. It is interesting. I don't love losing that though, but I have to lose that. And then I have to lose this. Just like setting up a random bunch of things, see what they do that might be useful. Not a lot, I don't think. This looks bad. I don't have a route to get behind the thing without lifting that up. That looks pretty bad to me. That looks pretty bad to me. That looks pretty bad to me. What am I supposed to do? That looks pretty bad to me. That looks pretty bad to me. That looks pretty bad to me. What am I supposed to do? What if I do 2 rotations there and don't lose my friend? Okay. I mean, that's in theory possible, I think. Lift both of those up. And lift that up. I don't know that for certain. Then do another rotation, then you're there. I still have no way to get to you. What if I lifted? No, I can't lift that as well. Okay, what if we just lift loads of stuff? What if we also lift that? And that. I don't know what this is doing. I guess I can then do nothing. Yay! I guess I could go and push that down in that column instead. I don't think that's useful. So basically just lift it up once. Don't rotate twice. Is there something in this? Hold on, if this were gone. Is there something in this? Let's push this down from here. Is there something under that? There is something under that. That is at least a little bit promising. Oof. That is a little bit promising. So I've made a path around the back. It's a little bit promising. It's not 100% promising. Because I still don't have like... Well, first of all, I can't even push that down there now. So it's almost worse in that sense. But like there's a thing. There's a platform to jump down onto so I can push right from. Like could I... Well, I guess when I push that off, I could have then stepped on the rotating thing again. I don't know if that makes sense. Can I get down? I can. What on earth have I just done? Bad things. I've done bad things. What about just one rotation? Still bad, yeah. It's interesting. There's something interesting here, but it's not interesting enough. It does make me realize there's like alternative things here though, but that's the problem. There's too many alternatives. What if I were rotating you onto a thing there? Or if I put you in a corner, rotate you, you land on a thing, and I step left and go down or something. I don't know. But that does mean I need this path around the back. But then maybe that could come from... Oh, I don't know. That's my path around the back. Although I don't need that middle one, technically. Oh, but I can't, like, just lift this. Maybe I could do it later. I can't do it later. What am I doing? I don't know. La, la, la. I was thinking of doing that. So then that goes up. But then I don't have one in that corner. Which would have to be you. It would have to be you. It would have to be you. But I can't do that because it won't work. I can't do you. What about, let's go back to the idea of then we're pushing this into the, I don't know, to here. And then, and what's the equivalent of what I was just doing, but for this rotation? There isn't really an equivalent, like just push it once left. Yeah, and don't rotate it again. Okay, hold on. Ooh. I mean, this doesn't help. It doesn't help, it doesn't help. It doesn't help, it doesn't help. I don't think. No, because once again I need one of these two down. Okay, so in that way of rotating, is there a way to keep one of those two down? Probably. I mean, yeah, both of them can stay down. But then the question is, from which direction do I push it? This is awful. Maybe I also want to... No, I don't know. I guess, like, what I'm thinking about, the current thing I'm thinking about as, like, options is, like, pushing it left or right from here rather than stepping on this again. That means having these two lifted or having another one join it, which is an option. You could join it. You could jump down. And then we could push you left. Okay. Oh, but then they're gone. So after... it feels like there's problems with this, but I don't know. Maybe they're... Oh, we've got those two, though. That is good-ish. It's not good enough, is it? It's something like that. Then push this left. Oh, it's interesting again, but now there's just a bunch of stuff in the way, although I got it out of the way. Oh, but now I can't push it right. I also can't get out of here without lifting one of these up. This is so chaotic. Okay, but I'm thinking about good ideas, I think. Maybe. Am I? How do I know? So I lifted that one up. What if I lift up that one and... Okay, here's an idea. Maybe. That one and that one. Then, when I do this, I have... Why do I care about that? I guess I was thinking I can then push it leftwards instead of... sorry, I can push it rightwards instead of leftwards and have a thing to push it away from it. But I'm not certain that's useful. Basically put that there. Yeah, I'm pretty certain that's not useful. These are still their ideas. I'm managing to leave those two free, which is a nice thing. It's a kind of nice thing. So I'm doing this. And then pushing left. Now the problem with pushing left is... Well, these things all need to be up. But I can do that now, I guess. Does that help? I have no idea. No, because then I can't push left. So later, has to be later. So I go on here. I'm not sure I want to lift that one up. I think I just want one of these. But I don't know for certain. I don't know anything for certain. You go up, I'll push you left. But still also have other stuff going on. Or, I don't know. I clearly just gotta leave right now. If only I could do that push without lifting this one up, then we'd be perfect. Like, lots of stuff is still like in a good position right now. Well, maybe this isn't terrible actually, because I can... It's terrible. Okay, let's just practice without this being here. Ways to get stuff down. Like at this point, I mean, this isn't the worst thing I've ever seen. It's not great though, is it? Can I like... put you like... I could move that one out of the way. Then... do I want to doubly move it out of the way? None of it helps. None of it helps. Like maybe I'm on the right lines though, or something. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm... This is true chaos. This is absolutely chaos. So what's the idea here? So I'm doing this. I'm pushing leftwards. I'm trying to like avoid like lifting anything much more than that. Is anything currently just not involved at all? Like those ones at the back are just not involved at all, but I guess I had to lift them at some point. Well, I had to lift these just to get out of there. Could I have put a different one there or something? Like, so when I lift the thing up, I guess I could like pre-rotate that. That is interesting. Is it? I don't know if it is. But now I've lifted that. That's the problem, is now I don't have the thing there. I can do that. I mean, I have like got this out without lifting too many things again. So maybe there's somewhere to move from here. I don't think there is though. Really don't think there is. So lifting that feels bad. What about lifting something else? That doesn't feel good. I technically only need this one and that one. So what if we like, I don't know why it's useful, but what if we pre-lifted you? And you? Interesting. Maybe they can just be my platform at the end. That is kind of interesting. So we jump down here, we do this. We then lift those two. Is there something in this? I don't think there... Oh, sorry. We lift those two. Just so that we've got a route to push you along. That's gone up, but there is one underneath. That goes down. Okay. Now we've got something here. Let's get you out of the way, as we do, and let's practice going back down again. We're going to practice going back down again. I mean, it's possible we go back down with the other one, but I don't see why either one of those is better than the other. Yeah, I think this is fine. When I say I think it's fine, I mean, I think this is terrible. I need some way to push this. I can't even visualize what's happening here. There's some way of pushing that rightwards off the edge. Is there a way that bottom right one could not be where it is? No. Is there some way these could have slotted underneath already? No. No. Nope, nope, nope. If that's gone up as far as it has, then this has already gone up as well. Yeah. Is it useful to do this instead? Maybe. No, it's not. No, it's not. Still can't push a thing down. Is it useful to do this instead? Feels like not. Is it useful to do this instead? Feels like not. Once I've done this, this is gone. So this, stepping there feels like the worst thing I'm doing at the moment. I can rotate. No, I can't rotate myself. I can go here and that's a problem. I can... Oh, I can't do anything. I wanna cry, I wanna cry. Is it possible to leave? No, 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 no. Kill me now. Okay, well, if I don't just lift up those three, what if I also lift up this one? I know. Just randomly guessing at stuff. I mean, that clearly is bad, right? Because then I do this, and that goes there. And then, oh, I guess I'm also doing that, am I? No. Oh, I do that later. Sure, that lets me then push the thing leftwards. After I've lifted that. I can fall down. If I push it leftwards again, I don't have access to it anymore. What if I rotate it all the way around to... What if we do a similar thing? I don't know. I don't know. What if we do a similar thing but at the bottom? And therefore I need to lift that, but I also need to lift the other one. So then all these need to be lifted. Oh, but that's not good. Well, I guess we just do that. So then those are like that. And then... Oh, but this is gone. That's the problem there. Oh, I think that's a problem. In theory, I've got these two still. But how do I get the... That's not going to happen, is it? Ah! I guess in theory, if I could like get this up and then that, and then the other one that's... No, it's not going to happen. 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 I can rotate some stuff. Is it useful? I don't think so. I can rotate some stuff. Is it useful? I don't think so. This is a load of rubbish. This is a load of rubbish. This is a load of rubbish. Is it possible to have avoided... What if we just walk over you? That's interesting. I mean, is it? Why would it be interesting? Great. Amazing job. I guess it lets me do... No, it doesn't let me do anything. It's not like we can pre-rotate this into position, right? What if we also lifted... feels bad, but also with that. And then your Court of Wanderers. I mean, this is not the worst looking thing I've ever seen. Oh, that's gone now. So, just this. Step down, go hit the other one. Wait, is this what I had? No, I somehow had lifted that as well. I guess like this. No. How did I do that? Did I not do that? So the thinking is go because there's still 2 under there, isn't there, right now? Yeah, there is. There are. That's good. Potentially. Can I? Okay. Now the problem is this isn't up. Could it be up? But then I don't have one there. So it has to go up later. But then I can't get there and lift it. Maybe we don't. Maybe we do. Maybe we do something else. Maybe we push that rightwards and then down. Is that a thing that can happen? Won't it rotate again? It totally will rotate again. Woohoo. Well, if we did that like here, that to there, and then stepped on here and it rotated there, and then we pushed it down. Oh, this is too complicated. So then this would lift up, which I think is a problem because I was hoping to use this to push these 2 to push to the right. Am I close to something? I can't go down here and exit. That is my problem right now. If I could, I think I'd be done. Yeah, I'd totally be done if I could do that. Could I have another one over this? No, because these are from here. So it would have to be this one that's come up. Could it somehow be these? What? No. Okay. Oh, I don't want to lose too much. Oh no. I almost like this. I almost like it. Puts those 2 there, and I love that. And the 2 below are still there. I love that too. I guess they both need to be below. So in theory, I could have got the... Could have got the bottom one out of the way or something. But it's... it can't be out of the way, can it? I mean, it can be out of the way. No, it can't, because the thing's on top of it. The thing is on top of it. Okay. That rotates around. Okay, what if we were doing it with the other 2 at the back? Let's just consider it. I think it makes things worse, but... So instead of those 2... So it is the boulder where it is. But we do... oh, the problem is I'm not going to rotate to the right place, are they? But maybe I can rotate them again? I can't though, can I? Because... Because then that happens. Unless I lift up this one, which isn't necessarily terrible. What, but I pre-lift it? When do I do that? I don't No. There's no opportunity to do that. Hey. What am I doing? I preferred what was happening when we had these two following around. This is too much. This is way too much. The problem is this one isn't up, and I can't do it then because then it turns with it. And it can't be this one because then that one's gone, and that's not a good thing. So what do I do? I could just get... No, I do need both of the two at the top. I was going to say I could get like this one out of the way, and then I do still not have a route out. Yeah, I'm just trapped there instead. Can I somehow do this now? No, I cannot. It has to be after the rotation, but then it's not possible. And sure, I can do this, but then what? And then all of those are gone, and we have major problems. I don't know what to do, I don't know what to do, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, I don't know what to do, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, I don't know what to do, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, I don't know what to do, I don't know what to do. Can I just get the 4 edge ones up? And just like keep spinning you around on that. I just kind of... What am I saying? I don't know what I'm saying. I guess I'm saying like walk in and... But then you're up there. I guess if they were all up now... I have to walk over one to get onto that. And then that one's up. I guess it's not the worst thing if it's this one. I'll do that, then push down. Is it... Okay, so... Ooh, okay, so then also rotate those two. I don't know what I'm doing. Nothing's a plan. Everything is just like... I guess it's a thing I could try. Then I could push that right, and then right again, and then rotate, and then push it down, and then... This isn't the worst thing I've ever seen. This is a pretty good thing. Oh, I need to get that thing out of the way. Am I done? Let's get that thing out of the way. Am I done? I don't know. Because I can leave it this way, and those are all there. Isn't that what I was aiming for? I don't even know at this point. I'm just going to keep pushing forwards and see what happens. So I need to get you there. Oh, gosh. Oh, without stepping on that. So, yeah, use this. No, with stepping on that. That's the last thing I do. Yes, okay. So I do this to get it like 3 times around. There. I step on here and I push you that way. Then we have this, and I think I can get... I don't know if I can get this back down. This might still not be possible. Hold on. That can go there. Go that way. Go this way. No, wait. Lift up the other one as well. Lift up the other one as well. Go here. I've done it. That puzzle. It's too open. I think I've done it. Or is there like another part? It's going to be like, oh no, sorry, you can't leave. Wait, I can't leave. Did I? Maybe it's okay. Hold on. I think I'm only like a small thing away from being done. I think it must be somehow possible to never have me step on that. How does it get past? Oh, ooh. How do I? So it doesn't go past. Is the thing. But then it must never go inwards. Oh no, are you kidding? Because that was kind of essential to everything. How do I get you over there without me ever standing on that? I can't. So it can't come in towards the middle. Oh no, what's going on? Hold on. What did I do? I did that, then push this down. And then I left. I guess I can leave this way. That is fine. No, it's not fine. It's not fine. Okay. I like this as an endpoint-ish, except for the fact that you're where you are. Okay, so we go back to before then, before we push this. Now the problem is, isn't that just like in the way? No, it's not in the way. It's not in the way. It's fine because we're pushing this out on this column. It's not fine. It's really not fine. I want to scream. I want to scream. This is awful. I mean it in a kind of good way. Oh, back in a second. Okay. What are we doing? Oh, this, like, I just want to leave. What's going on with that one back there? Did that have any involvement in anything? I have no idea. This is awful. Like, if that just weren't there... Is it true that I can't push that into the middle? I think it's true, because then how can I ever push it away? And it has to get pushed away. Unless they... Okay, unless it is... It's not going to be possible to get this down there. It's not going to be possible. Sure, I could, like, rotate it and it'll end up in this corner. And then... Oh, great. Well, no. The problem is, what if I'm pushing that one further up? And then rotating it? And then pushing those all to the right? That really changes, like, what I'm even trying to do, like, massively. So what if this ends up being the one that we walk on next to the stairs? The very fact that that could go there, get rotated, that means that has to not go up afterwards. So completely, why am I like one step away from the end and it hates me? But yes, like, that would go there. I'd step on this, it would rotate to there, I guess. Or even just fall down. And then all these three would have to be there. I mean, that's quite a constraint, so if I could think about that. But then I have to remember what this is, otherwise I'm going to be terrified of losing whatever I've done here. I guess I am recording this. Oh, I just want this, but I can't do that, right? That is a problem. I think. Is that necessarily a problem? It looks like a problem to me. Is it though? Can't I, like... No, I can't push this down there. view. Is that useful? I don't think so. Move to there. I think that's really not useful. I do like this approach that I've got of like putting you there and then pushing you down this way. However, we have problems, we can't step on there, so I have to leave this way. I have to leave this way, and then I can't do anything. That's evil. That's evil in a not super nice way. Can I step on this one now? No. Or maybe I can? I can't. Unless I can just get out of the way. Oh, maybe we just get out of the way. If I do... before I step on like someone this. Do this. That feels good. That feels good. Does it? Why does that feel good? No, it's just there. I guess it could be not there though. Hold on. There. Now I have a way down here and a way there. Is that good? Wait, what's my plan? I don't remember what my plan is anymore. Oh yeah. Okay, so use this to get the... Wait, how is that gonna work? There's other problems with this. Wait, how does it get here? How does it get where the stairs are? I guess I can push it here? That's bad. There's like nowhere I can put it. That's against that wall. That's against that wall. Which is where it wants to be, but that means I have to push it northwards out of this and then push it southwards when the stairs are here, but I can't get there. What are you saying to me? What are you saying to me? Unless we're doing the other thing. Unless we are rolling... What's the idea? The idea is... I don't know anymore. I don't know anymore. I don't know anymore. Whatever goes here, though, isn't it stuck between the stairs and the thing? But that's not the point. The point is that I can then step on this and just rotate the stairs back to where they are. So yes, whatever goes here is kind of stuck. Not totally, not really, but... the point is that I just need this floaty platform to still be down. At the time there is a thing there. That means that this is always turned by this. And therefore... But the thing is, it is quite easy to get this into that space without ever hitting that. So does that imply that it's this that's going down? Maybe. And does that, maybe that constrains things enough that like the rest of it is actually easier? I guess what I'm imagining is I'd have to roll this to there, step on this. Like after bringing... Am I going to consider that? How did this work? I need to like remember this. This is just evil. Why is this a puzzle? So what does it involve bringing round? Like all of those? So I'm not touching any of the bottom ones. Yeah, so it's like that L shape. Okay. And then coming in from that side, and it's down here. Down here, that L shape. I'm going to draw that on my whiteboard. Okay. Done. So now I'm gonna start again. I'm gonna consider, okay, what if we're doing something like, I don't know, like we're putting that there, and we're doing these, and they're gonna come with it, maybe. Maybe, I don't know. We'll do that, and then, now the problem is, like, how do I get that out there without touching the thing again? That is the problem. Like, sure, this is interesting from a, like, yeah, I can get this, like, here. Cool. And then... like, if only that were good. If only that were good. Probably putting that there already is bad, is it? Maybe not. Interesting. Oh, that's gone up. That probably isn't good. But now I can't get back to the thing. Ah, wait, I lifted that up at some point? Oh, wait. Wait, when did I lift that up? When did I lift that up? Oh, I went to, oh, it needs to be on the bottom. Okay, so we still need to be doing the bottom thing, but with the back three. Ooh, or not. Maybe the left three if we're double rotating. But we're not double rotating. But maybe we are. I don't know. So that's there. But I don't want to lift that one up. Okay, so we do this. Then what? Then we do... I guess we could be pushing this all the way to the end. This isn't going to go well. But sure, that's there. And then I can push that way. Great. Maybe I push you onto here. And then push you there. And then... something? Yeah, maybe I'm just swapping the positions of these two things. And like somehow there's some way of doing that using... So actually, if you're there, it doesn't... I actually don't need the bottom left one. So in theory, I could do this. Is that better somehow? I don't think so. So then you go there. I step onto that. Could there be something to catch you? No. Do that. That's not good. I do need to have pushed you further. Ooh. Hello? No. Could that be down? And when did that end up there? Oh, it's already been up there. And it had to go up when I did that. Okay. Did it have to? Like, this is a weird shape, because I've got this as, like, part of my bridge. Which is interesting. Like, as long as these are still free, I'm, like, good. But I'm not good, because if I step on there, problems. If I do this, problems. Unless there was something there, which there wouldn't be, right? How would there be? If I had, like... I guess I can lift you up now? Is that useful? I'm just doing random things, hoping that something will be useful. Wait, but if I lift you up, then I've got nothing. Nope, that's not good. No, that's not good. I'm liking some aspects of this, but I've liked... This is the problem. This is why something like this feels complicated. There's a billion options, and they all feel like, oh, maybe they'd be the right thing to do. This is too much. Like, if this weren't there... I mean, if it weren't there, we have more problems, don't we? Hold on. But the problem is that now, like, what do I do? If that weren't there, can I, like, rotate that twice or something? What's going on right now? You're here. Can I guess I could have, like... I mean, I could have stepped on it when I went over that way. But then that does that. Save me. Save me from this. This feels so open that there's like almost certainly multiple solutions. I don't know if that's true, but that's the sensation I get. I guess I can lift you up. Is that useful? I don't think it is. But you could have been doing stuff earlier. That is... Okay, that's an interesting point. Like, back when... Back when? Oh gosh, right back when. Right back when we did this. Lift you up. Interesting. That is interesting. Maybe even the other one. Maybe just having all of them is good. This is good. I can go down. I can push you. Have I finally done it? Please tell me I've finally done it. Because this can just get in position. And then we can do the rotations afterwards. Please tell me. Please tell me. Wait, why am I doing that? Please tell me I'm done. 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 Please don't do anything horrible to me. Please tell me I'm done. Please tell me I'm done. Please tell me I'm done. Goodbye.